And I'd like to welcome third board member here today, Kush Bada. Great to have you here, sir. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Always good to see you here.
Indeed, same with you.
Yeah, and today we're going to just talk about, year end here, kind of a few things that have been talked about throughout the year.
Yeah. There are many things that's going on, but I think since our board has just started the new year, starting September, there are a few things that we are in the pipeline as normal.
Right.
But I just want to reiterate some of the stuff that we've been talking about. Somebody will say, Kush, you're boring because you haven't got anything new to say. But I do actually have one very important thing. It's an invitation to anybody from the village who would like to be on the board and they see what's going on.
Okay.
I would welcome them to put in a application for a new board member position that we have, because one of our beloved board members got elected to be the president of the GRF committee.
Yeah.
So Bunny Carpenter is no longer with us. So we have an opening.
Okay.
And that would be an interesting position to fill out, because then we will have the full committee to work with.
Now, is there certain dates they have to apply by?
You know, there must be.
Okay.
I did not have time this morning to check on that, so shame on me. But I think it is this Friday, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, so if anyone's interested, obviously you have to live in Third, but call the GM's office and talk to Catherine or whoever it may
or look for Cheryl.
Yeah, and they'll tell you.
Yes, and they will tell you.
Okay.
Yes. That's the most hot topic that I can talk of today.
Okay.
Yeah. So the other stuff that we want to also let people know, that this week we have a MNC committee meeting where we're going to decide. This is a special meeting. This is not a scheduled one.
Yeah, this is for the street lights, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're going to see what member comments were, means the residents commented on the street lights, and determine what would be the best for our street lights. This program has been in being tossed around for almost a year or more, actually.
Yeah, it has been, right?
Yeah.
So will this meeting, at this time, you're going to finally pick, here's the ones we're going to go with?
Indeed, yes.
Okay.
What we're going to do is the mushroom lights that we have, we'll be getting a new fitting for the mushroom lights, and then the ones that they call the cobra head, which is the one that overhangs the pole.
Right.
And it almost looks like a cobra hanging out.
Right.
So those will be replaced. And overall, there are like 760, 70 lights that are going to get replaced. So we might have a brighter village, I hope.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will be brighter. Anything that we do to change these lights will be a better thing. Okay.
Once you pick those, do you have a time frame yet about when they will start transferring these over?
It's a normal process. I would say that it will happen in 2020, first quarter, 100%.
Okay.
Because the normal paperwork to put in the requisition or whatever you call it, the purchase order, the payment, and all that routine, as soon as that is done, Siemens, who is our contractor, they have committed to do it in an expeditious way. As soon as they have the stuff in their warehouse, they will be zapping it out like you won't understand. So suddenly you go in the morning, that evening you'll have a whole street of lights done.
Okay.
Yeah. So
all right, that's good.
I'm pretty confident that by the end of first quarter we should be brightly lit.
All right. Very good.
Yeah.
Now, as far as water usage goes, I know that you wanted to touch on that as well.
Yeah, this is our struggle because on our budget, the water bill is the highest.
Yeah.
And we keep insisting that, or we keep looking at our bills and find that we have shot up in many different areas. So certain buildings we are finding that they are in the tier 4 category. What that means is normal usage is tier 1, tier 2 is a little over, tier 3 is like, okay, a whole lot, but tier 4 is like out of the field kind of a ball type of thing. So that could be many different reasons. One of them could be that there is a leak of some sort and we need to determine what that is. And we've been doing that and catching those leaks and repairing them. But there's also the other side that people need to be careful that when they're brushing or taking a shower, not to just let the water run.
Right.
Yeah, many people complain to us that, yeah, we're being careful, but it takes a long time for the hot water to get to the shower.
Well, that's true, yeah.
That's one of the reasons, and I understand, but it's not a whole bunch.
Yeah.
But if you're taking a 20-minute shower, then that's the other end of the spectrum where a lot of water is going down the drain.
Right.
So please, if you have some chance of changing those habits, that would be one. Also, we have these shower heads, which I think if they go to the receptionist in the community center, she may be able to give you one, a newer style, which has a water restrictor in it, but you still get a good enough shower.
Okay.
And that might be a saving, or the aerators in the faucet.
Right.
That could be replaced. And the one other thing that could be done is we have these little blue tablets.
Right, that go in the
that
toilets,
go into the toilet tank.
Yeah.
If you put it in the toilet tank and you find blue water in the toilet bowl, that means your toilet is leaking.
Okay.
And that may be a good way to stop the water wastage.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are the things which we can do to save some water and reduce our assessments. Yeah, because everything boils down to how much we spend.
Right.
Because the higher the bill, the more money we have to pay.
Yeah, that's true.
It's coming out of our own pockets.
You're right. Another issue you wanted to talk about was homeowners insurance.
Oh, that boring stuff?
Yeah.
No. It's the most important thing. I always like to push this item, which is homeowners insurance.
Right.
Because I find that many people mistake that for home warranty plan.
Right, right.
Yeah. And not having insurance is like how can I say it? Help me.
Well,
it's like killing your wallet.
Yeah, just not being prepared. You're right.
Right, because we have some event where you need to pay for a leak or somebody tripping and falling. It's a huge event.
Yeah.
Whereby the liability is very high.
Right.
And many people get into trouble for not having homeowners insurance.
Yeah.
So please, if you don't have it, talk to your insurance agent. Kindly renew if you had it when you bought the place. Because if you don't have homeowners insurance, which is a requirement, by the way, according to our CCNRs, and if you don't have it, there's trouble.
Okay.
So don't eat, but pay for your homeowner's insurance. That's I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult anybody, but that was the growing up advice I had given my son when he was in college. That when he got his first credit card, that's what I told him. If your bill is due, pay it. Don't eat if you don't have money, but pay your credit card bill.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to add for today?
No, this was just the thing, and I wish everybody happy holidays, and please have a great time. Enjoy, but be safe, and I wish you the same.
Yes,
too.
you too. Always good to see you.
Always good to see you too.
You take care.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.